guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is George RSA with my girl Primmie.
Hi.
And we have a ghost man, and I think some of you have seen him during the first episode. Please, just go through the first episode and look through it. Ne? Great. So basically, we just want to explain what is Power Moves podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think most of the time, people go to podcasts without having the knowledge of what does it take for them to qualify to be there.
Sure.
All right. So this is just clips for you guys to understand, I think, what Power Moves is, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with you guys, the OGs. I want to just to check who came up with the name?
I know you are a ghost, but just say hi.
Hi.
Just say hi to the people.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. His name is Ghost, ne?
My name is Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost Man.
Yeah, so just to take you through our little baby Power Moves podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we used to have an online thing with T-sets. So back in the days when we were still in varsity, and we used to call it Hamaskal Talk Show.
I once became part of it. I once did an interview with it.
Yeah. But we always featuring you, right?
Yeah.
No, the converse connect. Oh no, it does connect.
So that's how it all started.
Yeah.
Then we had Hamaskal Talk Show, right? So
what were you doing? So I want to get the structure. I feel like you guys should literally. I feel like everybody that's going to watch this, they owe you guys to click on that like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Because you started then, and now only people are having this podcast. It's a new thing now. Everybody's just getting into rooms and talking. So how did you do it? Was it through Facebook? Was it through in person? How did you do your talk show then?
Okay, so then so now these are two we've been close from Ravanya.
Yeah.
Very, very close. At some point we're competing, at some point we're besties of besties, at some point
Who was competing?
at some point we're defending one another. Like just all those vibes.
Yeah.
And then we went to varsity, and then when we were in varsity, the only way for us to connect was through Facebook.
Oh,
and we've always been that's why the name Power Moves. The Power Moves comes from, we've always been people that wants to make a change wherever that we are. So we always speak at WhatsApp, at Facebook, no, Porsche is very far, it's very close to Val, I'll drive to Porsche.
That's actually that.
Yeah, no, that's our talk. So not Porsche is very close to Val, I'll come, I'll pass by. And then we sat down, I think, one time, because we were part of a lot of movements, sadly, to uplift the young people. Like, what can we do, man, to just recognize people in our communities that are doing a change or that are doing something that is to the benefit of the community?
Right.
And that's when we gave birth to Hamaskal Talk Show. When we gave birth to Hamaskal Talk Show, it was more of, like you, when we approached you, it was a matter of, George is doing something in the community, how about we have him on our talk show and then just hear from his side what are the reasons why and that's how we came up to we gave birth to the baby. And then Hamaskal Talk Show pusher once I remember this is so from
you even got a sponsor
Sadata, I remember.
Oh my God, yeah, we want to get a sponsor.
You even got a sponsor for it.
Yeah, that's how big it was.
I don't know how to feel.
Let me let this.
It's that big.
Let me let this.
Yeah.
That's how it started.
How did you get this sponsor?
Okay, so I think there was a show and the daughter was part of the show. So we wanted to go live there, and then the lady was, no, I can actually
sponsor
with data, and then that's how
that is a big sponsorship.
Yeah.
And then from UK.
Really?
Yeah, the lady's big.
Like a little building.
Like Fielding, I think him and I did a lot of work that as time went by we abandoned. I remember there was a point was I doing it with you? Where we were donated the pets.
Yeah, we did a sanitary drive.
Yeah, at some point.
Give a jersey.
And I remember my friends from Porch donated like from all the way there. Like if you go through our page, because we just changed the name, you will see such things where people were donating their pets. We come far. And then with Hamaskal Talk Show, there was a point where we actually did a podcast. Ne?
Oh, wow,
Like we
that's
did a
nice.
video, we
And
sat down.
Which year? I just want.
It was
Hey,
in-
guys, you guys have been long in the industry of these things.
This is when 2018, 2019.
No, when we started, it was 2019.
Yeah.
Ne? And then 2020, 2021. And then when we did the podcast, I think it was 2021 or 2022.
Unemployed by then.
We were unemployed. Like, yo, it was so bad. Like, we. And like the guy was video, he was so affordable, ne? But we still couldn't afford it. You know, like, yo, we still couldn't afford it.
Shame,
But
man.
it had to stop because it wasn't sustainable.
Yes.
Then we took a break, and then this other time we are on a call. I think I just called him and I was like, bro, a podcast, let's go back. Like the work we were doing was serious, and we had numbers. Funny enough, on
True.
Facebook, we did have numbers for that. And then I was like, bro, like, and people were interested. Like there were people that used to watch Basata the alarm, okay, on this time, bruh. And then I was like, bro, there's a baby that we need to feed, and then it has to come. And then we started the podcast thing, and then
Power Moves. What with the name? Who breathed it out? Who said?
I did.
That was decent.
I did. Because I feel
Did
like
you feel like, guys, we were powerful and you were moving? Oh,
not us.
how did you go? Oh,
Not
the
us,
people that-
the people that we are planning to bring along. Because the podcast space,
We are already powerful.
Oh.
I mean, we are, but for that, for that, it was okay, sharp. We want to entangle with power movers. Yeah, that's what we are doing. Yeah. We are entangling with game changers, power movers, people that are making differences. You don't have to be well known or anything.
Right.
Yeah, we're just looking for Motwelong Hore to bring a change, and those are power moves.
True.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's nice. That's actually very nice. But okay, what has been one of the biggest challenge in terms of to put together the podcast? What's one big challenge that when you sat down, not now, probably I know I'm around, guys. But I'm just saying, what is one biggest challenge when you started saying we want to do a podcast? You highlighted.
Okay, before I answer the challenges, he'll answer me. All I can say is that I'm loving each and every moment of it. And like, have you ever been in a position where you are doing something and then it's always challenging because it's crazy, it's challenging, but I don't tell her stop or don't do this. Like there's nothing discouraging. Yeah, but I look at the challenges.
So coming to the challenges, Gerald, I think the biggest one is the obvious one. It's money.
Yeah,
that's the biggest one that I feel everyone that is starting up something kind of goes through, which is having the funds to fuel the baby to keep on growing.
True.
Yeah, so that is one thing that, and it kind of, I think there was somewhere where analysis we said, and we asked ourselves, how are we then going to sustain this baby? Because now we did it before, we failed, or I would say we stopped because of such a problem. So now that we're doing it again, how are we going to fuel this thing and make sure that it keeps on running? And then that's when we decided to no, man, we have to somewhere sacrifice. And you can imagine when we started, it was just me and this, whatever that we have was ours. So no, this is so. Oh, but
guys, when I live
community.
Hold up. Wherever you see this postman and this lady, stay away.
And also, I don't think for Mutaga can like not that.
Exactly.
Because we had a guest and then is that your husband?
Oh.
No, they always ask. It started, I think, from a Moscow talk show.
Yeah.
Because this is, really true.
I mean, hello.
And then there was a time where we created the Hamasclub t-shirts.
But I love the chemistry, though. I love you guys' chemistry.
No, we work well together.
Yeah, very well. It's a brother and sister in a little friendship, Kamahar, you know.
Brother sister, no, it's not a sibling thing.
It's what? Is it more?
No, it's not.
Not more.
It's not more, but the definition of it is different. I think we our minds, in a way, whenever we think of anything, I'll think of something called this and be like, Joe, I'm thinking, let's do this. And immediately, not this is what I'm thinking.
Nice.
We never have moments where I come with ideas and then to this is like, nah. Instead of nah, should polish that thing to be better than what I was thinking.
Vice versa.
And then, so that's why I feel we grew up in that. I think also it is because of we know each other from and not even grade 4, eh?
Oh, that's a long time.
2008, yeah.
2008.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You guys, you can calculate the figures, man.
Yeah.
How old now?
No. When I said 2008, I did not mean grade 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
what was with 2008?
2008, we were still in primary.
Which grade?
I know.
Grade 4.
Was it grade 4?
It's okay, yes.
It's not grade 3.
No, grade 3 in 2007.
2008.
And
funny enough, let me give you something.
Yeah.
Even the crew itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
All of them. The crew, yeah.
Power moves.
Yeah.
We know each other from 2008.
Can I
From
just ask one of
primary.
these people that are clicking it? Is it true, guys? So seriously.
Yeah.
If you were to mention my
So that's true.
Like-
Exclusive, very exclusive, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's what makes us to work
So
well
too.
together.
I'm just not processing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's thumbs up. People don't keep such relationships.
He's lying
for
that 2002. Yeah, but
That long.
that long. 2000, 2008. Yeah.
Back to the challenges. I think that was one. 2, it was finding our feet in the field of a lot of podcasts. There are a lot of things, and we had a mandate and a vision that we wanted to achieve. So it was that thing a lot. Are we conforming to what other people are doing? For the numbers?
Wow.
Or are we being unique in what we are delivering?
And sticking to what we want.
And there was a point where we almost fell for it because of numbers, because everyone is chasing numbers anyway. And we then sat down and we were like, that's not why we are here. We want someone to be like, if we were to approach you as Gerald and say, want you to come to Power Moves, it mustn't be like, Gerald, we are calling you to any other podcast that will clarity board. So that was one of the challenges that we had, to make sure that there's a distinction between us and other people.
That's nice.
And to this day, I hope we're doing it right, but we're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying to make
also, I don't think everybody has it. You watch other podcasts, you critique, however, sometimes I watch other podcasts and I look at other guests, I'm like, how is that person relevant for that? But anyway, we do, in all honesty, I like the motive behind it for you guys, that the numbers are going to come, either or. The numbers will come because you're inviting people that other people, they're following, people that are inspiring and making a change. So the numbers are given that they will get there. Né? But I think what I love is, when I first heard of it, when you guys spoke about it, when you invited me, I just love how you people behind the curtains, people know actors that they appear on screen. Like right now, people know these camera people, and sometimes they don't care about them. They're going to care about the faces that are in front. But when you guys approached me, I like the fact that I was like, finally somebody's breaking down that border, to cross over and see what guys, the people that you see and look up to, the human, they melt, they form, they solidify themselves differently. And I think that was a sell for me. I liked it. I like that.
If you can just
yeah.
If you can just reverse everything to you now.
Yeah.
I want to find out how did you, when the proposal came, or over part of us, because you came as a guest at first,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And once talk show, can I be part of the?
No, guys, Almar, so I did the interview with you. I remember,
But sorry to cut you. There's one thing that I learned from Gerald, and even today, just that today the word is not, but one thing he taught me, and as a guest, imagine a guest that, oh my God, you don't look like your posters. Cause luckily like it's a classing and I'm just there. How were you supposed to put some blood on? So since that day, the one thing I took was you must always bring your best, you know, in terms of how you look and how you present yourself. That's what you don't know this, but
anyway, let's continue. Love. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Man. Thank you.
I'm gonna miss this because I'm off camera.
I just man, I'm not telling you a compliment. Who takes it so balance?
No, I just want to disturb the moment, guys. But as I was saying, then I know we're still learning, we're still young and whatnot. What made you feel like I want to be part of this family?
Number one, I didn't know you guys are with this crew, man. If I knew I was not gonna be part. I think I love something that is innovative. I'm a hybrid. I'm a person who's living on a hybrid. I cannot to be stagnant. I don't want something to interview celebrities or influencers and we are bored. No, I'm very effective. So after my interview and how she drove it, I was like, I want to be on the other seat, hey? Like, I'm curious also about certain other people. And I also felt like it was a great opportunity for me. People that know me, they know I talk too much and I ask too much. You understand? I'm there. But I want to do it right. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't want to have these conversations with people and they go unnoticed. And then when that came, this opportunity, I was like, yeah, you know, and also just to rub down few throats. You know, it's still going. People are still gonna come. But I thought like finally something to give me a good voice to the people. It's here, you know, and I like it's moving, guys. It's big.
Yeah,
man.
we are coming.
Like, come on now, do you understand? And I see the vision of it. But you know how I am type and. I love it. It's not boring me. It's not enough. It's going there. You understand? We confused. We're getting it. I just love everything about it. Because I just feel like with I'm not comparing this to other podcasts, guys. Yeah? I respect the culture that much. But also, I'm tired of watching and giving notes. I want to apply the notes here.
Love that.
Love
that. So, I feel like we have created a safe space for people on Tlhalohanya. Like that thing that we do not do your usual podcast where you talk about. I think, would you agree where popular people are now silent? Because whenever they do such things, like instead of talking about the work that you do, we just wanna go in. So it was also more about creating a safe space for people, you know, and just let them like just open up. You know, let's talk about serious things. You know, that conversation with you that day, you don't know what it does to the next person or the thing. So that's where it is at. Like we're not looking good.
And people relate to authenticity. I think we didn't either way. Like every season comes with its own spec. People are tired of seeing makeups and seeing people want real. People want but it's people are caring a lot, and all they want to hear. They don't want. I was telling some man, you know, I don't like motivations, local motivations. Like listening to somebody, you must push in life. You must go. People are tired of hearing that. They want the channels. Okay, I want to do this. How do I do? Don't someone you must be there. How do I do? Give me the tools. Connect me. And I feel like this does that. It gives to say, you see that business? Do you know how it started? I took 2 rand and mixed it with 10 rand. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're gonna meet challenges. You're gonna go through. How do you overcome the challenges? You know, I like that.
Yeah. So I like it. I like it. And then what do you want to achieve from this? What do you want people to achieve, the viewers?
Ghost?
Okay, from my side, already I feel we are there. You know, we shot with this other guy, Hotatsu. Chef Hotatsu. When we shot with him, he said something that touched me very, very much. When he said that he's getting recognition from us. And I feel we're not here to promote anybody. No, that's not the aim. The aim is for us to be here as a platform for people to come on ourselves, but they out there. So when someone like Hotazo comes back to us and say, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. My story touched 1, 2. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. To us, it says to that 2, 3, 4 people that watched on Saturday, we've made a difference.
True.
Because we believe a difference is not, you can have 50 people watching, can have 2,000 people watching, can have, but they will take nothing from that episode. But Rona, our aim is when people watch our podcast, when people watch each and every episode of ours, they must take something out of it.
That's nice.
Numbers we want, let me not lie.
We do, I mean, and it would be nice. It would be nice, you know, and
to wake up on 1 million views
and
subscribers.
Yeah. And then it's a patela, you know.
Exactly. But imagine in that 1 million, then we have 50 people that say, that day when you guys interviewed Gerald, this is what I managed to get. And so that for us is everything.
I like that.
That for us is everything.
I like that.
So,
is it the same thing with you?
You know, I just had this great idea. Sorry.
Yeah.
No. You know, no. Yeah, I'll tell you guys later about it.
Okay.
It is the same for me.
Yeah. Okay.
It is.
And what's the ultimate goal? What's the ultimate goal? Never count the money, Kevin. I get to money. Okay. Yeah.
Production can never be true.
Yeah, I can work. Can you? Can you can think of kids only given and then can say it.
And then
What is the ultimate goal, though?
No, the ultimate goal is to grow. Like as a channel to grow and then reach more. Yeah, more people, and then. But again, make a change. Like that's the whole thing about bringing
Do you see it in TV later? Do you see it which stream do you see? Let's say now somebody can say on a radio station, I want this on a feature. Would you sell it or would you rather do it yourselves?
It's not going anywhere. That's my answer.
But it's gonna turn into business.
Okay,
also. I get it.
It's not going anywhere. Let me just maybe contest to it. I get it's not going anywhere. We're not looking into giving away our baby.
Okay.
But one thing that we have discussed lately is in front of the camera.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
why?
Because personally, it's not my dream to be a presenter and all of that. I do it. I enjoy it. The main thing that I enjoy about doing this is just connecting people. That's how I connect.
But what if then somebody likes when you like this, you want to be part of this. So I don't think if you guys were presenters, I would have been comfortable. If it was not you, I would be comfortable. So I'm saying now in future, you grow that market, people know you, then you are not there anymore.
What if there's also a Gerald that's probably better at this? That's passionate. I feel like in the future, it depends. Like we don't know. What if it goes that way, or actually people are comfortable with us, and then they're like, okay, But then initially when we planned this, it's our baby. Yes, we know. Mara, we're not gonna gatekeep it like that. You know, in terms of who comes here and who doesn't.
Sure.
But it's gonna be controlled, Giona. But we'll just see, guys, in terms of that.
Okay, I like that. So, but then you would want to venture into other channels except for YouTube for now. So let's say TV soap, because I think that's what the industry is doing. It's opening doors for good content.
Let me tell you, maybe a TV soap, yes, but then I've asked myself for why. Like you saw for Mzansi Magic, it's a steady podcast, and they're gone. Why? What happened? Clearly something is not. So we'll just see and how the deal comes. When something is a good deal, we take it. I mean, who wouldn't? But in terms of the baby being ours, that's not gonna change. Yeah, but we will go with guys.
That's nice.
I also feel that this whole new world of podcasting and streaming, it's from the mainstream TV. All this is definitely what we all want.
Sure.
But I feel like adding to what this was just saying now, there were podcasts that were on TV. Jiggy, they're not on TV. It's because of I myself, without saying a lot,
you don't have time for
for TV.
for mainstream.
In my life, I don't want to be channeled to wait to watch what.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want to.
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
If you come to my place,
Yeah.
I don't watch DSTV. Man.
Oh,
For now, it doesn't speak to the time that I live in.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is what people are moving away from.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, TikTokers are now celebrities. I'm sorry for that, guys,
Exactly.
but I'm just saying.
Exactly. You're on TikTok, you do something, and just to offer banyan, you know. I know people kind of judge what TikTok and be like, yeah, this is not real talent. There's been people, what. But I feel like for you, how many of us have TikTok accounts? And how many of us are famous on TikTok?
True.
It means you must have a special kind of something for you to make it on TikTok.
Can I ask you something while you're at it?
Yeah.
What in your terms, what is the definition between a celebrity and an influencer?
Personally, I don't care. When?
No, I want the difference. Like how, if right now you were to invite people in your dinner according to seats, right? And you need to separate the seats.
Yeah.
But invite celebrities and influencers.
Okay, stop. That way.
Yeah.
Now I was gonna answer it, Kahori. Wabana influence.
Yeah.
Influence is something else.
Yeah.
And sometimes, and I think the word influencer, it's like sometimes you have influence.
Okay.
You do.
I'm a celebrity, guys.
Like, you do have. I also have influence. Like Mabana, I went to do my hair like for free and stuff. Bargain doses and I don't even have those much.
Please mention the name. This is beautiful. Who from who?
It's in Soweto. I'll tell you all about it when everything is. So, for me, I don't have much views, views and likes and followers and all of that, ne? But it's the influence that you have as a person. Because even if you have 200 followers, ne, you can like just hold something. 10 people are gonna buy it.
True.
Yeah, I think. But then in terms of your answer, celebrities back then, it's either your own TV or you're an artist. Yeah, or you're a sports person. Like as long as you're popular and famous in that sense. Yeah, and then being an influencer, it's a lot. Like being an influencer means you can, and you can also make people buy things.
Yeah.
That's
it makes sense. I'm starting to look at it differently. I like your answer. For me, I feel like celebrities are people that work hard. Like you put in the works, you put in the craft, the time, and eventually fame will catch you. Either or. You get what I'm saying? The spotlight will follow you. And influencers, you strategize to something, and you present it to people, and they're influenced with it. Right? So you get what I'm saying? Then I mean, also there are people, there are people that have million followers, and all they do is just to speak nonsense on social media. Literally, they just say anything, and people love that.
Yeah, but then also influence and stuff.
Yeah,
celebrities sometimes can make you buy something.
True.
Influencers are the ones that sell.
Points. Yeah.
And then they also work hard, guys.
Yeah, they do.
They just come on TikTok and then what you are and stuff and then like you can't put that person for same pedestal they actually work like Mugelings. Mugelings work
very hard.
Can change the video.
Grace Mondley is my favorite.
She's always, I know, like guys doing that, being on camera the whole time, it's hard. Like most of us.
Would you do it though? Ghost man, would you do it? You wake up every morning and hi guys, I just woke up yesterday.
I think there's a reason why I'm a ghost.
Would you do it though? No, you wouldn't. Would you do it?
No. I do it a lot.
But would you be that obsessed? Like
I'm not.
You wake up, people know that today
there's no time. There's no time. Like sometimes, there's no time.
I wanna try it. I don't have time, but I want to try it. And
sometimes I know a lot of people by Longhore, they have depth, and then like you, inspiring. Like okay,
receive, thank you.
But then like
cameraman, but inspired, Luna. That's the problem.
You get me? Like your personality is big, and you do a lot of things. And you do a lot of things. And there's so much you can offer to the space. Yeah, it's just that I don't know.
I don't have time. I should be uploading now that I'm shooting.
Yeah,
but I'm not.
There's no time.
I'm in space and there's no time. Yeah.
So imagine if Robona a day in your life, how doing this. I
think I should try it though.
I think you should. I think you should.
No, but not for a week. As in, like all events, like main events. Yeah. Because of why also. I'm private in the sense of certain people that I work with or do business with. We just want to keep it there.
But ghost.
You when ghost man. You understand? They don't like spotlight. And the next thing. Camera and people that they don't like spotlight. They be like, why
should I do?
But I should try to do that though for maybe events and stuff and just vlog.
You should.
Battery charges, voice over, video ekopani. Untite uliko gating koma thomo switch. Vele kam follow ma.
Hey, over challenge.
But Toma no, I don't know how I suppose like I said. Yeah.
So guys, before it's all right, I just want us to I can hear you. Let's protection of my money. Let's switch off the lights.
There's food. There's food.
Yeah. I bet you know
okay, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
This is one thing Elohim has been and I just want to ask us, the three of us, as the host of the Power Moves podcast, doing Tango with Game Changers.
Right?
Yeah, it's gonna put you yeah. I want to know, having shared what is it that we want to achieve, what is our goal, what is the plan and everything. Who would you like to see
on the show?
On the Game Changers seat.
Number one, can I request something? I would love also this culture of the poem to also tour different areas, once we cover this area, we'll move to the next.
We have settled here in Olu.
Yeah.
For now.
We're gonna be here for some time.
Yes.
Okay.
We better be used to this.
Guys,
Okay.
Speedy got delivery.
Yeah.
We need to talk to that guy.
Yeah. That's yours. That is very.
Where is he from?
He's very in I don't know. Where is he from? I don't know, guys.
I think that's what I'm so that we can.
So that we can know that. No, that's inspiration there. I draw lines from him.
Also, on my list came King Unique for makeup.
Oh yeah.
And recently, guys, why are you guys doing that? And then you just come in, and she's been in the game, and like I would like to talk to her at some point. There's so many people I'd like to talk to. Who else?
Okay, according to different industries, in terms of entertainment, definitely Pinsin. I would like to know certain areas that I feel people might be interested, to get to know him to that level. And I would also like to sit on a good conversation with Mpo, Cliff Cafe.
Okay.
It happened that I've gotten to have a conversation with him. So there's so much depth there, that I feel if I got like a movie again, it'll be very inspirational.
Okay.
But not even movie sell out. The last one, let me see who people are doing a lot of beautiful things around, eh? Who Ghostman mentioned one day.
Okay, so my one we already interviewed, right?
Yeah.
It was Palisa.
Yeah, Blossom.
And I still feel that we need her back here.
Yeah.
Here's the reason why. When we invited Palisa back then, I did not know much about her, and she didn't open up so much.
Yeah.
And then having to know, says Palisa, now and what she does for the community.
Oh,
I feel like she's one of the people that we need to have back and have an in-depth conversation with. She's doing so much, and I feel like what they'll never but blow their own horns. Yeah, they will never.
Very humble.
Yeah,
very
that is Palesa. He's one of the people I feel like we still owe a conversation.
Yeah.
And the second person that I would want us to have on the pod is this guy. He's a bit controversial.
Who's that?
But I hope he comes because I feel like there's a story to tell there.
Yeah.
He's an advocate. Africa Mail.
Oh yeah. Does he do music or?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
But I'm a huge fan. I'm a follower.
Yeah.
Whatever that he posts. And one thing that got me interested to him was I love a person that recognizes people that he works with.
Oh, nice.
Not only people that he works with, but even people that are under him. Go to his page, you will see. From his PA, whoever that makes a difference than effort mo plumber that guy, he will write a paragraph. That's the person that he is.
That's nice.
So that is one person those are the two people I feel like we
should have. I also want to have, please guys, if you can, on the comment section, do right. There is this initiative I saw it happening in Kokarousal recently of. There was like an organization that gives the matriculants or people milling be like, can I get whoever that's behind Skanka Foundation, any person that is in charge of PR or media or whatever, it'll be nice and very humbling to get the owner to come and we have a conversation.
The owner is very chill. He's a chill guy.
I want to find
He's a very chill guy. So let's see this because I see. Skanka Foundation.
Skanka Foundation.
Yeah.
Please connect me, ne? Yeah.
Now I have a question for you guys. Influencers?
Yeah, we can. I mean, they're working. I think for me, influencers, be doing something, like don't influence and be working with brands and that's it. No, it's not. You're not a game changer. You are falling on the stats. I'm sorry, but I think if you're an influencer and you are known for your good work, you as a person, you understand. You as character, you as engagement, you are doing something that if one was to sit down would be uplifted. I don't just want a story and then also I was poor and then I influenced, I got money. I know we all are coming from a certain background. I just want somebody who's doing something.
Marcela Boleta?
Oh, definitely Eugene.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. The concept, Eugene, come, let's talk, my guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Maria has done well for the community of, Yeah. Can I look like any guys from New York?
Overseas.
Let me tell you something, Kaka Maria. I don't know the guy in person.
Yeah.
But I think this is can attest to this. How many times have you been there, bruh? Kualata. We've been there a lot of times.
Oh, sorry. Never to Mr. Miss Hammond Skral. It's like like any pageant. You can do why. Yeah. Yes. I'd like one of them.
But over the camera.
Pretty people on the spotlight. Why we have a good spotlighting?
So I definitely want to come from there.
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Miss Hammond.
And then, Tuntu, what do you think of it?
I love her. I love her personality, but I just feel like everything else around is around marriage, beautiful union. We are looking up to it. We love it. We're following it. But I don't know. When I look at her post and content, I see a daily nice living and increasingly of good life. So I don't think there is more that I would want to find out as yet, my baby, as yet.
But for Nat G, I feel like someone like Zunzune, especially the item themselves, I don't follow them much, but they are giving us something that I never thought would be embraced in today's whatever. Because now, if
I'm getting a different thought. I was very comfortable in my thoughts.
Because I realized also at the age of in your 20s.
But she's pushing.
And then and for them to do that, for that is beautiful.
Yeah, and I love it.
I wouldn't only want to speak to her, but also the husband, and just find out what made them to want to push to that phase of life or what they committed. Because also when in this age when you speak of marriage, you're like, are you sure?
Are you married? Sorry, can I ask?
I am. Because it's getting married.
Are you a ghost man? Are you married? Are you married?
I'm a.
Are you a gone man?
Soon to be.
A gone man.
Okay. Are you married?
I'm married.
Okay, that's nice. I'm the only one here who's not married.
Yeah, I just don't know.
I was in the camera crew.
Yo, let's talk about the camera crew before we do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna mention all of them except the cameras.
Yeah.
All I can kill. Aye.
Easy gone. Easy
gone, man.
Serious, are you gone?
Yeah.
He used to be so thin. No, but fresh.
I wonder who's that. I love her for you.
Every week, work.
That's nice.
You never find him like you.
Ooh. And then that one?
That one is a foodie.
Arena kasinyalo.
But are you in a stable relationship? Are you
depressed?
Are you in a stable relationship? Yeah. Like being committed to it. Yeah. So I think
it's not going to work.
And you know what's funny, Kaena? Every week we shoot a manyalo.
Yeah.
Every week we shoot a manyalo.
Whoever that is, my sister, you better recognize this voice. And come out clean. Okay, yeah. No, I'm a lover of love. So, yeah, unfortunately for now, marriage hasn't knocked on my door.
Like, but
and if it does, I'm not sure.
Why?
I don't know. I watch a lot of movies and I live with a lot of people around and I work hard. So I think I can shock a marriage as yet. Yeah. Okay. I can shock a lifetime partner.
Yeah.
But not marriage.
But then, guys, how do you feel about having your personal person? Like, who do you know, no matter what, they got you.
Yeah, I love that.
Nee?
Yeah, maar
it doesn't have to be marriage.
I feel like we are married already, man. When we are together, we are loving each other. But I'm just not sure of putting.
Why are you guys so scared of marriage?
Hey, I think I've seen a lot, and marriage is such a beautiful thing. I've seen how beautiful it is, and I'm praying for it all the time. But I'm also fearful. I've seen how horrible it is. Do you understand?
But 50-50 into my yang.
So I'm in between. Hence I'm saying I don't know now. And my fear will keep going because of if I'm in love with somebody, I could see this I can marry and get married to. But I know a lot and I've seen a lot. That's my problem. I don't know.
Now we are gone.
Yeah, that's good. And it's gonna be beautiful. I've seen this where people are so happy in marriage and it goes until the end.
I was saying,
yeah.
So I think the thing about marriage, is that a lot of people when they get into marriages, they change. And the trick is not to change. I'm still the same person. Obviously I'm grown and stuff. There are things that I don't do, but because you know, like nice. When I was thin and when I was growing up, there were things that I used to wear. Now I don't wear them, but it's not because I'm married. No, it's because you must know your body and what works for you at that moment. So when you get married, you wanna change, you wanna do it and also when you get into a marriage, you must be sure and ready, and you must know what you're marrying. Once don't marry a person that you feel like you don't know, because
I love marriage. Let me tell you why. Mr. Ghostman, on our way here, he said to me, we were talking about phones. Why are you not getting yourself like a good phone? As long as the other person, Anna Leona. Yo, guys, immediately.
It's always as long as my wife is sorted. Like even now, if I were to buy a Mac and I have a VW, the Mac will be driven by my wife.
Okay. That's another way of doing things.
Duplicate.
But for me, me it's both ways, guys. I can't be driving a Mac and then let's match the vibes.
It's so nice when how I speak of my other half. If she exercises the same thing, it's so nice because
I'm sure she does.
Exactly. My wife is one person that if anything is happening, the best of life in her mind.
It deserves a way.
Yeah, and then
I love it. That's nice.
That's beautiful.
And I think that is how we complement one another in a way, because I always think of Lozepila for her, and she thinks of Lozepila for her. We're still young and we're growing and all of that, but I feel that should be the core of any relationship, not even marriage, but every kind of a relationship must be that we have each other's best interest at heart.
True.
Because if we don't, or it's more like a competition, or it's more like as long as Nagale better, then that's where the problems start.
That's where, I think.
And let's normalize also checking on our people, guys. You know, no mutisandrushap. Am I loving you correctly? I like doing that when I'm in a relationship. Like, I sit somebody down on a random day and I'm saying about you. I need to know what can I tone down. You know, I want to work with you, not against you.
Sure.
And not just keep living and going and then you think we're okay. No, now it's about concerns, and we're not going to fight. We're not going to become personal. You know, I'm here because of I'm loving this and I wanted to grow.
I love people that can have uncomfortable conversations. Like, we're not
This is what call you and ask you something. I don't want to say what. You know when it's also office in Gerald, he just knocked off, and then this is what calls you and it's like goes to the show. What do you think about Gerald? You know what? What do you think about Gerald? I don't know. Gerald said 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure. What do you think about Gerald? And she wants to have a conversation right there and then. and
that's nice. I love the fact you're emotionally available with yourself.
And she shoots. One person that shoots directly pieces.
Yeah.
Don't try and come with the. And no, maybe she'll ask you and she'll tell you how she feels, and so yeah, no.
Then that's beautiful.
It's best that way than pretend and then when we put I'm loving this person correctly and
it's not like that.
Yeah.
Namara ke na le problem le batho ba tshwana le ba abuti ba cameraman wa hore o motsoro na le motho a ba feng. Like when I'm in love I want to be claimed.
Mara kere yena ke the way ale. And then sometimes we mustn't enforce the way.
Do you have the I'm still asking. So
he doesn't want to talk about it.
Mr. Cameraman. Zakashi uhlula namhlanje. Kelobuza nelo batali vula inetha kangaka. Ukuthi unomuntu na. Uyathandana na.
I think he doesn't like talking about books.
Yeah, he's a private man.
And not for his private.
Correctly. Yeah, remember so a good lover. Woody, I'm not gonna show you.
Anyways, guys.
And unon take someone.
Something. Anyways, guys, I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we can.
Would you like to add?
No, I'm happy.
Anything?
I'm happy. Thank you, Gerald, for being part of the family.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I was saying before cameraman I was saying that thank you, G, for joining us.
Masboge.
I feel like we're going to have a good year.
Yeah.
Senzo, thank you for always being the one that stays the court, man. Yeah, keep on pushing.
And Western Asham only two arkhasa. It's getting a little touch. Take a group more feel here. And I've got Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and no Tarafa because I cannot she will drive Afite Arkemo. Where are you guys? So now we are feeling it.
Yeah. Aksa we me la horonna. Guys, thank you.
I love it.
I'm glad
from my side, I'm happy, guys.
I'm also happy, G. Over to you.
Thank you. But I can be here to stay, you know. We'll be here to unfold and yeah.
What the hell is that? Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Yes, tell people, tell your friends, tell them about this podcast. How? Bye-bye.